Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make these lovely, beautiful, fluffy pancakes. They are super large. So before I start making my pancakes, I love to have bacon with my pancakes. Like if you don't eat pork, you can have turkey bacon. And the best way to cook bacon to me is in the oven. If you haven't tried it, try it. Okay, let's get started. So to begin, I sift in 3 cups of plain flour. I'm making quite a lot of pancakes. I had a lot of mouths to feed. If you're just making it for yourself or for 2 people, you can half the ingredients that I am using. I'll put all the ingredients in the description box in case you decide to make it. And then I add 2.5 tablespoons of baking powder. Yes, you heard me right, 2.5 tablespoons. Remember, these are going to be extra fluffy pancakes. And then a sprinkle of salt. Then to give our pancakes a nice little flavour, I add cinnamon powder. I go in with about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So then an optional amount of sugar. I usually go in with 2 tablespoons, but you can put less, especially if you're going to put sugar as one of your toppings on your pancakes. And then I just mix it all up with a wooden spoon. Ensure all of the ingredients are fully incorporated. So now I'm going to get the wet ingredients ready. I break 2 eggs into a bowl. I usually say go in with the eggs first in case any of the shells get in there. This is the best chance for you to get them out. Then I go in with 1 teaspoon of Madagascar vanilla. You can use any type of vanilla, but this is the one I chose to use. And then half a cup of melted butter. Just pour it straight in. And then I add 2.5 cups of milk. I'm using semi-skimmed milk, but whole milk should be fine to use as well. This is just cold milk as well. And then just mix it all up. So you can see how the bacon's looking. This is about 5-7 minutes in the oven. I just flip them over and I put a sprinkle of black pepper on the side that I've flipped over. And then I just add the wet ingredients straight into the flour mixture that I made before and just start stirring at a moderate speed. The mistake I used to make with pancakes is that when I used to mix it, I used to mix my mixture until it's smooth. No. If you keep on mixing until it's smooth, you're going to end up with a chewy type pancake and it won't be fluffy. The reason for this is because flour contains gluten, which is a protein. As you keep on mixing, the gluten is released and the gluten will start binding with all the ingredients in your flour, which will make it very chewy. Yep, so never over mix. Look at me going into teacher mode now. I'll stop. Yeah, just keep on mixing. Once all the flour is incorporated and you can't see any more flour, that's the time to stop. You will have a lumpy mixture, but trust me on this, it will come out perfect. As you can see, all the flour has been mixed in my mixture. It is very lumpy, but this is how we want it. This is how you get the fluffiest pancakes ever. So I get a frying pan on medium-low heat, heat it up. We don't want it too high that the pancakes will burn, and we don't want it too low that they won't cook. Just get some butter and ensure the butter is melted all over the pan. So using my half cup measure, I just put in some of the batter into the pan, just like that. Ensure all of the batter is in there. And I can fit 2 into this pan because my pan is quite wide. But if you can only do 1, just do 1 at a time. You don't want to overcrowd your pan because they will start rising and getting a bit bigger in shape. So after about 3 minutes, my pancakes are ready to flip. I just put the spatula underneath. If it easily lifts, it means they're ready. If you're having struggling lifting it, just wait a bit. It means they're not ready to flip. So easy does it. You just put the spatula underneath and flip. This one did go a bit wrong, but it does happen sometimes. And then once the other side is done, I just flip it over one last time. They say 3 times lucky, isn't it? Because the last thing you want is for the pancakes to look brown, but when you break it open inside, it's still doughy and gooey. So I just ensure they are done. Because they are so thick, I flip it over this final time and just give them a tiny little press till they're ready to come out. Guys, just look at this pancake. Look at that fluffiness. So beautiful. It smells so good in my kitchen right now. That cinnamon that we put in the pancakes, whoa, you can just smell it. It's lovely. If you're a pancake lover like me, let me know. I always say, do it big or don't do it at all. These lovely big pancakes. I had to make some egg as well to make this breakfast complete. So the final test, let's see inside. Wow, so nice, so fluffy. Look at that. Super fluffy pancakes. Beautiful, and it smells delicious. So this makes about 8 to 9 pancakes. If you do want to make less, just half the ingredients. You don't need to make so many. There we go. I like to put a bit of butter and syrup on mine, as you can see. Lovely golden syrup all over my pancakes, and some bacon, some egg. Guys, if you're liking this breakfast, let me know. Hit that like button if this looks good to you. Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, yeah?